Peace, peace, everybody. Ashe. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Day. The day belonged to somebody. You can't really tell the time, but you can predict it, okay? And you can kind of like look outside and see where you at in life. Everybody's sitting different lifestyles. It's a lifestyle. You can literally look outside, family, and tell what type of lifestyle you might be living. I'm talking to anybody right now. Somebody you want to move. You have the urge to move. You want to just get up and move somewhere. Okay, that's your elevation. Move or don't. Okay, I know fame been showing up to come see me, family. I don't know if I'm ready to be famous. Facts. Fame just keep on. Spirit said, you are the richest woman in the world. You are a multi-trillionaire. Shalom. And when Spirit keep on saying that to me, it scared the shit out of me, family. Like, I'm serious. Like, I don't even know if I want to be famous. And then when it be like that, then it made me go back into the drawing board, and I start thinking about replicable thinking. I started thinking about like if that's something that I'm even trying to do, or why am I here? Okay, that make me ask a bigger why. Why am I doing something? Why am I here? Somebody could be coming up with their business plan, or somebody you trying to come up with something surrounding like what you trying to do next. Some going just like that. You know, the month is bought. And Happy New Year to those that may have crossed over. Okay, December the 31st. I was just telling my son about this. December the 31st. I was asleep when 12 o'clock hit. I was in the spirit realms. That was the safest place to be, family. Not even woke, celebrating something. My kids, they might have had done woke up or something like that. And they might have been looking at the fireworks. They might have been doing all of those things, but I'm an ancestor. When you somebody mama, you an ancestor. I'm an ancestor, so I had to keep on standing on business. While they was woke, I was asleep. That's the moon cycle. December the 31st, it was a waxing Gibson moon. And that moon, a lot of people don't pay attention to the moon cycles. A lot of people don't pay attention to like why shit happened, the way it happened, and how it happened. But I see how a motherfucker keep getting rich. Rich is not to money, okay? But time is frequency. And that's what somebody been stealing. That's what somebody been able to steal. So while I was asleep and somebody was up worshiping, or somebody was celebrating, or somebody could have even been praying, I was the one that was listening. I was listening, right? I'm telling y'all what I brought back from time, what I was seeing when I was brought back on today. You make the day. The day belong to you. I'm saying that to somebody. You make the day. You deserve the day. When you wake up every day and you see how it look outside, that's how you supposed to be looking at your day, not looking at it as something is hard, or you waiting on something to happen that has already happened. Somebody could be trying to wait on some money, or somebody telling you like you're about to elevate because you're about to come into some money, but the money is already here. It's frequency. It's time. If time is what you waiting on, then you just gonna be waiting. I'm really saying that to somebody that's gonna go over somebody's head, or somebody is gonna sit with that. Either way it go, family, I know how shit go. I'm saying waiting on time, time is money. Waiting on time, you might be broke. You might fuck around and be broke, because I could only predict what I see happening in 2026. So that says that I can tell you, family, God is about to bless you. Or this is how come I can say to you, family, you're about to get a new car. Or I can say to you, family, you're about to get a new house or something like that. Because that's a prediction. You can predict today. You can't tell it though. You can't tell real time. So I'm saying to y'all, create your own focus. That's the algorithm. I'm saying that to somebody at the top of your morning and at the top of your month, okay? I wouldn't even more so say at the top of your year, 2026. Family, thank you for that. Y'all, thank y'all for the gifts. I wouldn't even just say that though, family, because only the year is made. It's a phase in life, right? And so what happens on December the 31st, while everybody is focusing on the day, that's the day that's being bought. The law just been bought. This could have been up under like some type of bidding or something that could have been going on. This is how come the law is changing. Okay, this has been going on because of a study. Everything is a study. How many people celebrate Happy New Year's? That was just a new marking. That was just a new, that's population being counted and calculated because the time have changed, and it's evident to some people where you can see like time have changed, okay, because it's not really New Year. December the 31st was a portal, an ending of a cycle that was closing up. Like, that's all it was, not more so a new year. What I'm saying to somebody, how I seen it, while I sat with this Gibson Moon, it wasn't more so like a happy new year. It was just more so like a closing of a cycle, right? Because we still in time. Time is just sitting, family. It's a lot of people that's still not on track, or it's not a full alignment. This is how come a reincarnation took place. When one go out, one come in. I'm telling you why the reincarnation keep taking place, because it's a lot of people that's this world go for anything. The fact that this world go for anything, family, it makes it two sides. It separates you from life, right? When you start believing in the things that has happened already, in time done left already. So a lot of these holidays or these old traditions that we be celebrating, it stops time, it delays time, and only you and only your lineage and everything else stays back. Is how I seen it. But when you transition to the next phase, once you start ascending higher and you transition to the next phase, this is why death takes place. You start leaving all of that old stuff behind. You start moving on to the next best thing. And the time that's real is the things that's happening right now. And what's happening right now, family, where I'm sitting at, it ain't no leaves on the trees. They tell you about the money. They tell you that money is broke right now. They tell you that money is being programmed right now. They tell you that times have already changed, but now everything has to go back. But it seems like an introspection around this time of the year, winter. It seems like an introspection starts to take place around this time of the year, because that's when don't nobody know nothing. Why everything is being bought back, created. These are the laws. I'm talking about the new laws. You start filing taxes around this time of the year, right? And you start getting your money back. What is like February, March, and April. All around those times where the new year getting ready to come in at. The new year come in, it's like April or March or something like that. When the new year start coming in, family, that's when you start getting your tax money and shit like that. They're robbing money. Time is broke. It's corruption in the law. Law enforcement is corrupt. They the ones, organized crime. I was just telling my son about all this shit. Organized crime is every day. All this shit is made up, family. This internet thing, I've been seeing something about the internet, about them stealing time through us. Like whatever you focus on. So how I see it, family, it's like a mass, right? It's like you got one body, and then you got all of these eyes. These are the people. This is population. This makes this a government. This is politician. This makes this person right here the politician. This also makes this person right here a leader. This also makes this person a god. When you focus all your attention on one thing. So when you take your attention span off of that one thing, family, then it becomes something else. Something else becomes your focus. But when you start focusing on the shit that you got going on, it bring all of your power back to you. That's how you attract money, right? When you start doing it, the system will make it hard for you. The laws is only in effect, family, because of the rules that you obey. If you're really talking about getting some money for real in 2026, as long as you obey the law in this life, family, that's the reason why the law exists. You can make your own money. You don't gotta wait on no money. You can make your own laws if you just tap in with law of attraction. And law, you is the law. The law done sat outside of yourself. That makes you follow rules. And when it be like that, family, you are ran. Nobody is escaping the matrix if you ain't having this shit your way for real. I'm saying it to somebody. So what do you do with that information? Or what do you do in knowing that? What do you do with all that? How do you handle all that? What do you do? You get in alignment to what's going on right now. If you're trying to figure out how to make some money right now, or what you need to be doing right now, what's going on in your life right now, not what you're trying to see to come in the future months ahead, or not what's done happened already, what's going on right now, right? Somebody said you look like a goof. Happy New Year, family. It's a really big nation. I'm talking to somebody right now. Hallelujah. Okay. When it started being like that, family, this confirmation to myself. What I'm saying, family, you control the money. This internet is ran. It's a lot of organized crime, family. You can tell who going. You can tell who ain't never had them before. You can tell who ready to sell their soul, family. The money is in our face. This is the new wave. The new money wave is the internet, family. And so all you got to do is get the algorithm to see you. All you got to do is get the algorithm to see you. And that's talking about the people. All you got to do is get the people, the eyes to watch. That's the algorithm. Family, that's what create the traction. That's what create the clout and all of these. That's where the money come from. So when you start doing shit like that, somebody that sit high and look low, and somebody that sit low and look high, they don't know how to run that. That keeps the graph going like that. Somebody sit high, somebody sit low. Family, this is a graph, right? And when you start paying attention to the chart, family, you can create your own algorithm. When you get in alignment, family, with your own microchip, because we all have one. You have a microchip, I have a microchip. All of this shit is ran for that reason. When they can't control you anymore, and you start, that's why they playing with robots and shit like that, family, because they've been studying us, and they're playing with robots, and this is organized. This is to get somebody worked up real quick. Somebody getting worked up real quick, family. When you give your energy away, you give your power away. It's witchcraft. It's so big. It's so big, and it's so ran. All this shit is ran, family, and you can tell somebody what you know and how you know it, and you can tell somebody what you're doing and how you're doing it, and they still won't believe you, family. They still think it's just made up, because the world just go for anything. Money is made. Money is made. Happy New Year to somebody. Ashe, what you focused on this year? That's the truth. Look, Spirit saying that's the truth. What Sul just said. What Sul just said. Facts. Family, we not blocking nobody in 2026. Family, we just telling the truth. Ashe. And if you fuck around and get caught up in the blicky listening to me, family, then if you ain't street, get out the road. Facts. That's how this going over here, family. I don't even want to beef with nobody. It ain't no real beef, family, because I look at you like money. Don't fuck around and sell your soul to the devil. Talking out of turn like that, family, because you'll fuck around and be watching me every day. Some of y'all will fuck around and be watching me every day. You don't even know why you watching me. You just watching me. Fuck around and become a covenant with God. Watching somebody like me, family. That's what I'm telling you. Free game 2026. Look, it's a Ashe day. Okay, I just told somebody you control the day. I'm literally gonna name this video that the day belong to you. Okay, I'm saying it to somebody. Okay, the day belong to you. Don't be scared of this. Okay, I got her here saying I'm scared of fame. Family, fame so big. When it show up to you, it's like death knock at your door. It'd be like a knock at the door. It'd be like a come here. It'd be like something like that, family, when it show up to you. It's so scary. It's like the boogeyman. When fame show up to you, when you really know you can have anything that you want, family, that shit is high. It's something that's way out of this world, family. It scare you. Facts. I'm saying some out of this world, okay? Somebody, you might be having this biblical experience at this time. Shay, I see that, okay, yeah, where you can have anything that you want, okay? I'm definitely getting like you in the most luckiest time of your life. I'm literally getting like, don't be scared of this shit. Don't be scared of this shit, family, because you don't, look, it's something you don't see coming, only you can predict it. It's something you don't see coming. What's coming? Wealth, okay? Wealth has come already. So this might be a physical manifest. This is rich. This is you getting rich. Okay, wealth is already here. Wealth has come already. This is like being successful in life, okay? A luxury lifestyle, a living. I said you should be able to look outside right now. I'm saying it to somebody. Hallelujah, you've been guided somewhere. This is guidance, okay? You being guided towards a lifestyle. You should be guided somewhere at this time. Somebody, you feeling guided. Something going just like that, family. Are you about to be feeling like January? I'm getting like January. Okay, we in January. Okay, it's something about like karma, good karma coming to you. Okay, look, good karma. This good karma coming to somebody. Okay, something going just like that. This is also like the good and the bad. Somebody, you on the good side of karma. Okay, you on the good side of karma where you just got done healing from some type of traumatic experience or something. Okay, I'm also getting like karma is taking place when one go out, one come in. Somebody could have just lost somebody. Peace off. Okay, some going like that, what I'm picking up on. My condolences. Okay, some like that, what I'm getting. It's a bigger experience here. Look, it's pentacles everywhere. You got 9 of pentacles, 10 of pentacles, Ace of pentacles. Okay, this is like this message right here is coming from the Most High, the Most Highest. Okay, I'm speaking to somebody right now, holla. Okay, like something surrounding your money. It's a money breakthrough in the month of January. Something like that. You about to get some money in the form of like a check or something like that. Okay? Nothing stays residual as well. I'm saying it to anybody right now where you might be trying to control your money or you trying to control the money or something like that. Money is not residual at this time. Okay, because time is always changing. It's a reset. Money has been reset. That says there's a new law that has been passed or something like that, surrounding like a new bill or something like that. Something like that. It's meaning like it's gonna be a new way that you receive this. It's another way to receive this. Okay, this gives me like God working mysterious ways. Like it's a really big money wave. Something like that, okay? You don't see this, though. You don't see how this coming, okay? Something is sudden, okay? This feels like sudden wealth. It's all, listen, you got the 10 of Pentacles out here, Ace of Pentacles out here, and the 9 of Pentacles out here. This sudden wealth, okay? This says can't nobody predict this shit. Can't nobody really tell you how this shit is coming for real. Okay, it's coming. For some of y'all, you already know how it's coming, okay? Because I'm looking at a prophet. Somebody here, you could be a prophet, okay? Or you already have received the prophecy. Yeah, okay, you know something already about what I'm saying. Something going just like that, what I'm picking up on. T-Saw. This could be, damn, this deep spirit. Somebody here, this is your ancestor inheritance. This feel like that. This like, this says like, this is the time, okay? Something is already written in the stars or something like that. But this time was already predicted. Something said that during this time, you were supposed to be receiving your ancestors' inheritance. It's like it's time. I'm hearing that. Like it's time for you to receive this. Or something like that. You've been the one that's been being guided. Okay, something like this. This is legacy energy as well. Okay, somebody here, you carry a legacy or something going just like that. Something like that, family, what I'm picking up on here. Bula. That's deep, spirit. I'm just smiling right now. Okay. Family, I'm getting like control. I feel like work on like controlling. Okay, work on your controlling abilities, how you control money, something like that, because it's a lot of it coming and it's not residual, it's free. You know, like residual money gives me like a check every once a month, every 2 weeks. You know, this right here, this is not residual money. This is free game. Okay, it's free bands. Okay, this right here, this says this day I wake up and do what I want. Literally, Some going just like that, family, what I'm picking up on. Look, this is an overflow. Okay, this is loan money. It's what I'm picking up on tonight. It's one of the slowest moving energies in the deck. This is long. This feel like frequency. Okay, you gonna love these cups represent emotions. Family, I got on this motherfucker telling you like fame scare me, family. Okay, this that type of, it's so overwhelming. Like this shit here, like something happens overwhelming in your life this month. Okay, this is sudden. This deep spirit. This is like sudden death or something like that. I'm saying one go out and one come in. It's just like a bigger elevation or something like that here. That's deep. Okay, somebody has lost a loved one. The lovers is in reverse. Okay, this is like a favor for a favor. This is favor. Okay, somebody, you've been asking for favor. This is favor. This is what I'm picking up on. This also feel like a sacrifice. Something like that. Listen, family, I can tell you something so deep. Somebody saying, oh, hell nah, family. That's because you don't understand what's happening at this time. All this shit is. When you hold on to the things that you love, family, this is me letting down the curtain. I'm finna lift the veil for you. This is conscious. I'm talking to your conscious mind at this time, family. Which is how come certain things, you gotta be careful what you ask for. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you pray for. Because you asking for money, but only if you know that money was the root of all evil. Only if you knew that. And a lot of people that watch tarot readings or watch these messages, it's because they want to predict what's next in their own life or over in their own life. And so when you start watching somebody like me, you might fuck around and wake up, family. But free game. Even when you start talking about walking away from a loved one or leaving a loved one behind, it's best to make peace with where you are in life right now because it done already happened already. That's the death that everybody, you already know that you were born to die. That's what you believe in your mind already. So that's that everybody got a number. Everybody has a day. So it has happened already. You walk away from the things that you love because you got another family in another realm. It's like everything, when you leave, everything leave with it. How I seen it, the mass is what stays with you. That's your covenant with God. That's why you love yourself. Love is unto yourself. You love yourself because that's your covenant with God. That says, even when time change, and this is the money that can't go with you, and it's best to stay wealthy. Because even when the time change, like now time has changed, it might be a little bit harder for you to see it. Because you don't really know what money is. You don't really know what time is. And if you stay away from that shit you love, you will get there quicker. But when you mend and blend with the things that you love, you won't never see yourself. Only then you will stay there. You will stay around all that shit that you living on. I don't give a fuck if it's your children. I don't care if it's your mama or your daddy. I don't care if it's your sister or your brother. You're going to be scared because that's a death that happens. But only like what side of it is you sitting on? Like, are you gonna die? You gonna wake up and keep dying every day? Or are you gonna ascend and you gonna keep on? Time has to stay moving. You can't, time don't wait on no man. Time has to keep on moving. So if you keep talking about loving somebody, then only then you won't carry love. You will just stay back. That's the reincarnation. That's how come probably I say something out of my mouth, family, and you won't understand this shit that I'm saying out of my mouth. I say something out of my mouth so wise that it'll tell somebody, damn, sissy, you deep. Or I say some shit out of my mouth so wise and somebody will literally just stay back. It's a veil, family. When you speak out of your mouth, family, that's the back of the portal. Your butthole, your asshole is the beginning of it. That's source. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Family, free game. Stay away from that shit you love or don't. You're not being forced. Life always gives you a choice, family. Free game. Thank y'all for the gift, family. Peace, peace. Okay? I always keep that in mind, family, when you watching me. I ain't never taking away your free will. You only here because you want to be. Facts. I ain't got on this motherfucker and told you no. This is also confirmation to what I'm telling y'all about this money. It's free money out here that's finna come. It's surfacing right now. It's already here. It's already in the area. It's already in the atmosphere. It's already here. Facts. Money is already here. Money is unto me already, family. When a motherfucker just get on here and just start watching on their own free will, good or bad, Whether they start watching on their own free will, family, I can't help this shit. It's just in me and not just on me. It's in me already. That lets me know it's around me. So when you look outside, family, this is confirmation of my saying. When you look outside and you see what time it is outside, you can't really tell the time. You can only predict it. But you can see where you at in life. That's the present time. That's the real time, family. Can't nobody tell time. You don't really know what's going on. You just think it's cold outside. That's the weather. So when somebody get on my live and go to talking reckless like that and crazy out of their mouth, you only just have for your own free will. I'm just programming the money. Now you belong to, they belong to me. Now you belong to me. So now I get on this motherfucker and that's where my money gonna come in at. I'm gonna keep on those who anger you, control you. Ain't nobody controlling me. I know what I'm saying. I'm aware. I'm aware of this shit. The algorithm is seeing me at this time. So that says that you over here just getting all in your feelings for no reason. Now I'm just running your emotions. Time is money. Time is money, family. Don't fuck around and get ran off this shit. I'm saying it's 2026. 2026. God is always a day ahead, family. Facts. God is always a day ahead. I want you to understand that and know that, family. So that says, what that says there is somebody that sit high and look low, family. You might get, look, that's Hierophant, family. Okay? As I'm saying this shit, family, the Hierophant. Okay? Fuck around, family, and be worshiping God, family. Listen to somebody like me. I'm saying that, family, and God don't even want all the worship and praise. That's the whole real big gag, family. No, message, that's the real big gag. God don't want all the worship and praise. Not the real God. I'm talking about Most High. Most High God don't even want the worship and praise. The Most High God will say something to you that'll be so fucking real that it's supposed to change your life and it's supposed to guide you to yourself and it's supposed to carry you to a place. But it is only you. It only become your own judgment when you try to judge and you don't know who God is. God might fuck around and show up on your screen talking through a wise ass woman. And you might fuck around, I'm on here saying what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, before it's going to happen, because it already done happen. And you will sit on this motherfucker and just say some old random shit out your mouth. Then only then you will be the one to give God all the worship and praise. I got a really big spiritual ranking, family. This is Most High energy. Free game. Okay, somebody done became a fallen angel. Facts. I'm saying that with limited thinking. Limited thinking, family. I get on here and tell somebody you finna get rich. Somebody will get on here and tell me that I need God. Family, okay? It's like this is where the fallen angels come from. Look, this is a dissension. There is a dissension taking place. So you gotta move away from that shit you love. If you want to elevate, I'm telling you the holy truth. I'm saying it to somebody. Okay, be soft. You gotta, family, listen. Everything is a sacrifice. When one go out, one come in. That's spirit and physical. So that's the reality of it. You can get rich in this physical life, and the fact that where we are in astrology and the fact that the times have changed, it's going to be harder for you to even hold on to that if you ain't sacrificing then. So if everything is a sacrifice, then you better be the one sacrificing or making that sacrifice. You better be the one doing it. Don't let nobody run you. Don't fuck around and get caught up in the blicky trying to see this shit, family. Are you really being a boss, family? If you still being ran, it's always a middleman. It's always somebody that's neutral in this shit. That's what I'm saying, family. Know why your reasoning for speaking out of turn when you want somebody to lie just saying that shit, family. I don't want to run you. Those who anger you, control you, family. I shouldn't be saying nothing out of my mouth to somebody. This is a vibration. I speak vibrations out of my mouth, family. I don't just carry it. This is generational wealth. I pass this shit on. It's free game. It's so much of it, family. I just got done telling you, family, I don't even know how to be famous. I'm scared of it because it's so wealthy. So I just give this shit out. I just free game. I get on here and get this shit out, family. And it's only up to you, family, if you fuck around and speak against this shit. If you speak against it or if you talk down on it, that's not me saying you have to go get with this shit, family. I'm saying know where you are in life right now. Facts. Know where you are in life right now. Where you want to be. That says where you are right now. If you don't want to receive this shit, then that's on you. That's where you want to be right now, family. Facts. I ain't making nobody do nothing they don't want to do. This shit is free. It's free game over here. I'm saying it to anybody right now. Ashe, spirits. How everybody day been going? How y'all holidays went? What's going on, spirit, when it's dealing with my family? I just been having a lot of I ain't been celebrating yet, family. I heard you don't celebrate life, you live it. That's what I heard, family. That's what I heard from the ancestors. My ancestors ain't your ancestors, family. That says I know some you don't know, and you know some that I don't know, family. But I'm just telling you what I heard, right? I heard you don't celebrate life. I heard you live it. When you start celebrating is like cherishing something. Oh, that's what I heard, family. So I ain't really been into all that this year, like celebrating these holidays and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I cook for Thanksgiving, but my that ain't where my spirit was. Christmas came, that ain't really where my spirit was. New Year's thing came, and that's still not where my spirit at. It's like I'm way ahead of time somewhere. All that shit seem old to me. Like, that's how I feel right now, family. I'm just speaking from a place. Soul contract. Some of y'all might still be on some type of contract or something. Look, divine timing. What time done slowed up, or shit can still be stagnant in your life because you celebrating holidays and shit like that. I ain't making this shit up. Boundaries. Okay, until you start learning how to set boundaries over in your own life, family, you gonna keep on this matrix. Divine timing is slow. Divine timing is like, it's like really fucking slow, family. It's really fucking slow. Divine, you don't want to be on divine timing. You want to be in time. That says that you changing with the time. You changing this. Some of y'all might be aging backwards. Facts. You want to. That says that, family. Soul contract. Some of y'all souls could still be on a contract. Y'all still like on this is bulk time. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. That's bulk time, family. That right there is something totally different. That's how come some of us, we don't agree. Some of us, y'all might not get this shit that I put down, family. You might not be able to get this up right now. You don't energy vampire, okay? I'm talking to some vampires. This could be the Vampire Diary that I'm tapped into. Facts, family. You don't get this shit for that reason. You might be on some type of contract. If somebody's still running you, family, then somebody might be in control. That's that God that don't nobody know why God do what God do when God do it or something like that, family. If you on that type of time, you probably won't understand. I'm warning right now. Family, you might not understand this shit. Family, yeah, or fake flexing is here. Okay, you got energy vampire and you got fake flexing being here, family, because it ain't what you think it is. Okay, little nigga. Okay, it ain't what you think this shit is. I'm saying it to somebody. Meanwhile, I'm speaking to two worlds right now. Somebody, you in this unbotheredness ass energy this month. All of a sudden, this is like his family. That's what the waxing Gibson moon. That's what it give off. The waxing Gibson moon give you like this new energy. Okay, it helps you manifest. So as of yesterday, the moon may have been like 9 days old before it comes into a full moon, right? This lets you know how close you is to something, some type of manifestation or something like that. So that says at the end of the year, this is the most time where they can hype your energy. It's energy siphoning season. So while you're saying Happy New Year and you're giving all your focus to Christmas and shit like that, it's how they able to steal it. Okay, I just told you time is being stole. It's what this fake flexing is here for. Because look, it's a contract. Okay, the day is under the contract. It's the day that's on a contract. So that says Monday, I done told y'all, Monday done been bought, Tuesday done been bought, Wednesday done been bought. These are accounts. These are like offshore accounts. Look, 6 or so, these are offshore accounts. Facts. So when you start giving all your attention to these days, you think that it's tomorrow because you think that. You believe that this is giving away money. And then they put rules. All this fall under organized crime, family. They make the day, they make the time, they make the crime, and then turn around and make the fucking law. I be damn, family. They turn around and make the law after they put it in front of you. All this shit is up under a contract. When you start getting off that shit, when you start getting off government assistance, it's a lot of niggas been waking up to this shit. And you start waking up to like being on food stamps and public assistance. When you start waking up to these laws, some of y'all family done got in trouble, family, for selling your food stamps. So they tell you like it's a law that you can't sell your food stamp. It's your shit. It's your shit. You buying it back. It's your shit. With this fake flexing being here, family. This is the middleman. This is showing you being little Larry by the system in some type. This organized crime, all this taps into the law. The law is corrupt. They're using like witchcraft or something like that, family, and they doing it off of the moon cycles. If you pay attention to the moon cycle, it was just New Year's. Today is supposed to be considered the first day of New Year, but it's not even New Year's. It's not even New Year's. It's like a portal that just closed. They just created death. They just rewrote death. Death is also it's like an authority in some type of way. It keeps like a time capsule. Thank you, Spirit. Death is like a time capsule. It's like you got the firmament and then you got a time capsule. It's like somebody trying to play God. Time is corrupt. It puts corruption in time. So this is why like storms and shit like that happen. Because it's like somebody playing with fate. It's not the real calendar. This is a contract. Okay? Like I'm getting like Happy New Year is on a contract. Like that's like some type of contract or something like that. Something like that, family, that I'm picking up on here. You don't know this shit because I see the Six of Cups being here. Some of y'all knew it and some of y'all don't. Family, I ain't even trying to like put nobody. Family, y'all take this shit or leave it. Right? Take it or leave it. I'm on this bitch just yapping. Take it or leave it. You don't know me, I don't know you, family. You take this shit or leave it. Nobody should be listen, family. That's what put the coolest in my message. This is a cool message. This is a cool vibe, family. I ain't even trying to be cool because I'm just putting the message out there that says take what resident, leave what don't. If you saying anything other than that, family, you just really on here giving me your energy. You just on this motherfucker just giving me your energy, family. That's gonna pay me. You get it? You being on here saying I hate you, sexy, I don't like you, sexy, that is divination, sexy. It don't even matter what you saying, family. It's currency. That's what I'm telling you. It all falls under the algorithm. All that pays attention to the algorithm. All of that is on the algorithm. It pays attention to the algorithm. You're paying attention to something. Whether you like it or not, family, you just summoning to me. I ain't even doing no witchcraft. It's law of attraction. I'm just aligned with the law. That's all you got to do. Align with the law. Align with what you supposed to be doing. Right? That's purpose. Align with what you supposed to be doing. And whether they like it or not, they'll fuck around and summon to you, family. The algorithm will see you. It have no choice. Something gonna affect somebody. Somebody can have a demon on them or something like that. Right? So you can call me a vampire, family. I'll fuck around and trigger your demons. I say my mouth is a weapon. You ever heard of somebody tongue being a weapon? Facts, family. You gotta be careful about it. It's just a message to anybody, family. Be careful about saying something to somebody just out the way, family, if you don't like them. Just saying something, family, you'll fuck around and you'll put your own self in somebody else's situation. Somebody will be getting paid off you. Just because you trying to be funny, you trying to evil, bitch. You trying to speak bad JoJo on a bitch. See how that work? It'll be like, voila, magic. It's like, voila, man. I wore my hair like this, family. I be wanding. It's like, voila, magic. How this shit be going fat in plain sight. Somebody just start saying all that mean, weird shit, and you'll fuck around and be getting paid for it. Currency, frequency. Yeah, that's how that shit go, family. And you can tell somebody and they'll still roll up on your game and do it, family. Then in a scientist world, they'll write that down as reverse psychology. They'll study the mind and say, what I'm saying, I'm working reverse psychology. But in fact, it is. That makes somebody smart. Because they wrote that down and they knew that. And they said that, family, that's smart. Family, it's big old reverse psychology. And then that puts you in such this unbothered energy. And you don't give a fuck, family, because you still gonna get paid. Money is the root of all evil. It ain't no emotion on that money. You got motherfuckers that'll fall out with people about money and shit like that. Your own family will wrong you about their money, but that money don't give a fuck how you feel. Facts, family. It don't give a fuck who you is, good or bad, family. Facts. Money is to be respected, family. I'm talking to my soul tribe. You will be respected in this hour. You will be respected in this hour, family. Okay, stay in your motherfucking boundaries. You will be respected in this hour. Stay in your boundaries. You will be respected. Okay? And at all times, as long, because you're traveling, I see somebody, you're moving. You're literally moving. I feel like this is also a physical move. Okay? Somebody you getting ready to move or something like that. You will be moving this month. Okay? This can also be somebody, your lease being up. Your lease getting ready to be up. Like if you're somebody that's getting ready to come up on a renewal of a lease. If you're coming up on this, like, be looking for you somewhere to go now, okay? This could be in the next 6 months. Somebody you can already be like 6 months into your year, 6 months into your lease, something like that, okay? Because it's something about you having time, okay? You got time to, like, look for somewhere to go or something like that. It's time, like, you're going to be moving, okay? This level up that is happening to you, this catfish in reverse, this says you ain't going to look like what you used to go through, or you ain't gonna look like what you done been through, or you ain't, it's like something about your environment changing. You won't be staying where you staying at right now. I'm talking to somebody that might be like renting a house, renting an apartment, something like you already been receiving this message already too, who I'm talking to, Keesaw. Okay, you already been getting this message, like something just been telling you all of a sudden, like you tired of living where you tired of living at. 6 of Cups, like you tired of living where you staying at, you ready to move, okay? This is time moving you or something like that, or preparing you to move, or get prepared to move, something like that. What I'm picking up on here, T-Saw, okay? This is like, don't worry about no credit, okay? I'm also getting this as well because I see contract being here and I see the Eight of Swords being here. Somebody could be worried about credit, okay? Don't worry about this, okay? Something like that. The Hierophant is here. This is like a spiritual move, okay? This could be BKA, like the universe is moving you somewhere. Somebody, it's going just like somebody about to move, your lease getting ready to be up or something like that. This could be anywhere. I see 5 and 6. This could be, you done been in your lease like 5 or 6 months now. Start working on moving. Start working on moving somewhere that you want to move to. This is a bigger credit, okay? This is you. You gonna go and apply for a house or something like that. This is spiritual credit. This is what this feel like. You gonna go apply for a house. You want to buy a house or something. You gonna apply for an apartment. You want to get you an apartment or something. I don't know what this is. Something to do with you moving though. This is for, go look for this now, okay? Something like a miracle gonna happen. You gonna get approved for this or something like that. Something that you feel like you're not supposed to be approved for, or you don't think that you would get approved for. You gonna get approved for this or something like that. Something like that, what I'm picking up on, family. I'm also seeing here, like for somebody here, you cracking the code on something. Like you can be cracking the code, like literally. This could be you knowing something that somebody else don't know, okay? Somebody, you done been a part of this eye-opening, okay? I'm saying this to somebody. You done been a part of like waking up or something going just like that, family, okay? Like you are a part of this shift that has taken place. You are a part of this grand rising. You are a part of this grand reset. Okay, this divine timing that I'm picking up on. Time could have been done slowed down for you, or time could have been done sped up for somebody. It's gonna go one or two ways. It's something like that. This says where you are in life. I don't know you personally, family. I don't personally know what you got going on, but it's like that for somebody. Either time seemed like it went by really, really fast, or time seemed like it just might be like patient for you right now. You might be in a season of normally, family, when you're coming into a lot of things, you might be in a patient season. Okay, this is you being humbled, because I see boundaries being here. Boundaries is to discipline. You might be being in your discipline hour at this time where like this feel like the law. Okay, this feel like something to do with the law to somebody. For others of you, like time could be moving like really, really fast, okay? Because you can be ascending. I see angel here as well. This could be you ascending or descending here. Like you're coming back down. There's a, look, this is the Six of Wands right here. Okay, I see victory here. Triumph, success. Something like that, family, what I'm picking up on. Damn, spirit, that's deep. I'm also seeing like for somebody here is coming down from the Akashic. When one go out, one come in. It's something like that, family. Okay. It's something going like that, family, what I'm picking up on. It's some roses on here, family. Some lemons, seashells, butterflies, pearls. It's all type of shit on here. Little bowls. I be liking little dumb shit like that on my nails, family, because it makes a really bold statement. You know, I like shit like that. I like that exotic shit. Family. Free game. Thank y'all for the gifts as well, family. I just been out here just yapping. Y'all already pretty much done heard about this shit that's taking place in 2026. These messages done became so elite. Some tarot readers, some of y'all might be watching me, some might come behind this video, but the message has carried on now. It's a bigger message now. Because of the time that has changed. And I feel like I'm even saying to like somebody, you might be in a public eye where you might be speaking to people. No, it's important for you to take time, give God its time. I'm not going to say his or her. Give God its time, because I can be talking to a man or a woman at this time. Give God its time, family. Take time and have that introspection so you can receive the message. Because if not, and you just doing this shit based off of tarot, family, you're going to fuck around and fall into the same trap, or you're going to be stuck back in the matrix carrying that type of message, because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And everybody is basically talking about the same thing. Keep on saying, talking about these material gains. It's a bigger message happening right now. It's a lot of power that's happening at this time. It's a really big old message, family. That's speaking from an earthly realm. That's speaking from a place, and broken promises is here. Okay, that's forming up a lie around God right now at this time, because it's keeping somebody in some type of attachment. It's keeping somebody in a limitless mindset, family. And that's why I sit. That's my face, and that's my place right now. Placing these messages to the right ones. My ancestors told me to just keep speaking, because the ones that's supposed to get it, they will wake up to it, and the ones that ain't, they'll just stay back. It's all a part in the transformation that I carry. It's a gift that I have. So I'm passing that gem on to somebody where you might be doing tarot, or you might be a messenger in some type of way. You ain't even got to use no cards. Keep your discernment in alignment to what's real, and not more so what ain't. Facts, because you'll put somebody, family, it's like a introspection, how I see it. It's you versus you. So it's you versus them when you don't know that. When it's you versus you, family, you are the mirror that shows up. That's like everything that you see right now, it will reflect into your outer world. Some people, it's not there yet. Some people, it's not living in that outer body experience. Those are, that's a star quality. So everybody is not a star seed. So everybody don't know how to be okay with where they are in life, and know that that affect the outer world and how they live. So some people, they like to just see shit that's not there, that's like comfortable in life. And so I'm just saying this to somebody that may be in this position of teaching, or you might be some type of leader or something. I love talking to y'all and giving y'all this free game, because that matter. You matter. You talking to yourself, either you versus you, or you talking to them. And so if you teaching right now where you might be talking to them, then you might be fucking around talking to yourself. So you gotta stay making sure you pay attention to the message. And when you start talking to yourself, family, talking to them, family, only then you'll chase clout. it'll have you chasing clout. That's the devil. You'll start chasing clout, family. You'll get so caught up on this internet shit, family, and start getting caught up in like how to get paid off of it and how to get views and shit like that, family. You'll fuck around and put yourself in an introspection. It's a one, what's your name? Wyatt. It's a one, Wyatt. I be wandering and shit, how I be wandering, family. Facts. And in fact, family, the way that I wear my hair is loud, family. I be making motherfuckers pay attention. Everything about me, family, my whole entire existence, family, could be a really big threat to society, family, if they be worried about the next motherfucker. Family, you might fuck around and be hating on somebody like me. But for those that really be over here like really fucking with my game, family, and fucking with this shit that I be doing, family, those will be the ones, family, that's gonna elevate, cause they be worried about themselves. I believe I started a message saying that shit, family. Fame. You got the famous one, family, and then you got the one that chase clout, family. You a clout chaser. You might fuck around. You might be chasing clout. That's the fame, family. And I'm talking to my soul tribe right now. That's fame that's been after me. That's what I'm telling y'all. This shit is everywhere. It be after me. Even when I ain't on camera, it might fuck around and start moving doors and shit in my house. Family, it's a really big spirit. The spirit of fame keep on trying to come see me. Family, that's how it like, fame, it ain't what you think it is, family. It's heavy. It's heavy, family. It's big. Like, you'll be fucking around and have to sit with yourself with that fame. Like, you'll have to get your shit together to be the famous one, family, because it's popularity. It make you the popular one, family. And I don't know about you, family, but me, I don't be wanting all that type of shit up on me, family. And yes, to somebody, Wyatt, I'm ignorant as fuck, family. I don't know nothing. That's why God will roll up on somebody like me and tell me everything. Because I don't know shit, family. I don't be trying to be the one to prove it. I ain't trying to prove to nobody on this message right now, family, who God is. I ain't trying to prove that shit, family. That's my authority in the way I speak. You can tell in the way I talk, family. I ain't trying to prove a goddamn thing, family. You only just on here just wondering, family. Son, bro, keep confusing the enemy. Keep confusing the enemy, family. Keep doing that. I'm proud of you. Keep doing that. Keep confusing the enemy, family, because when you stay out the way like that, family, everything will come now. That's right now. That's in prison time. Stay in the prison time. Kim, what's happening? Okay, peace to you. I ain't see you up here in the chat today. Ashe, happy holidays to you and your crew. I don't know who you is, what you got going on, or where you come from, but you just always bring a vibe. Okay, prosperity is unto you. I send that. Ashe, facts. Give me some last messages, spirit, for my family. And peace to everybody, to a nigga or a bitch. Peace to everybody, family. I'm sending that to you. Okay, whether you are good or you're bad, family. Do you know how powerful it is, family, when you wish good on somebody and you don't wish bad on somebody, family? You know how big that is in the spirit realm when you still wish good on somebody and you genuinely do it, though. That's favor all day long, family. Stay in alignment with favor. Stay in alignment with doing what's right. That keeps you in attachment with the law. But how do you know what's right and what's wrong, family, if you don't do what's wrong first, family? So that's the good and the bad. This shit go both. When you go to heaven, family, I'm talking about heaven on earth. I ain't had no physical death yet, but when you talk about having like a spiritual death, you can see this shit already. It be what done happened before it happened already, right? But when you see what this shit is in heaven for real, family, heaven is made up. Heaven is a mind thing. Heaven is an asset and a liability. They say this shit can go really, really right or really, really wrong, family, right? And then when you get in alignment to heaven, it ain't no good and no bad. Because sometimes you might got to be good and sometimes you might got to be bad. But you're going to see the good is going to outweigh the bad, family, because it's going to be always somebody that ain't on your level. It's always going to be somebody that ain't on your level when you sit in heaven on earth. It's always, that's your wise, that's your wisdom that you carry. Somebody is not going to be on your level. And when they think that they can go big, It's the wisdom that you know and that you carry, family, that sit low and look high when somebody thought they sit high and look low. It was always you the whole fucking time that somebody been praying to and don't even know why God do what God do when God fucking do it. You become the weapon. You become the gift and the curse. You become the one that trouble the situation, family. Don't worry about none of that. This year, family, you're going to be prosperous for that reason. This year, you're going to be prosperous, family. No more broken promises. I'm looking at broken promises, but it's no more, family, if you stay like that. Okay, because I'm looking at gaslighted being here. This talking about this traditional mindset that's keeping somebody ass stuck away from their own free will. That's what I'm saying to somebody. He saw. Tap in with your inner child, okay? BKA, this could be God's children or something like that. What I'm picking up on. Stay away from that shit you love. Family, you don't go find love and you don't love nobody. You love yourself. I be telling somebody that, family. It's an emotional feeling that it scares a lot of people to know that you don't have somebody. Some people is really not ready to stand on that type of business, and that's totally okay. Some people is not ready to stand on that type of business, but the truth, that's why it hurt. When you start coming into the truth, I myself, I know this. My kids is my weakness. I don't give a fuck about nobody else in this life, but I love the fuck out my kids. They a part of me. They came from me. That's how come they ascend with me. My kids, they have to ascend with me. I'm raising some gods. So I always show their ass the truth. I show them the truth. That's the only somebody that I give love to. It's my sons and my daughters. I'm not loving nobody outside of that. Because you keep your enemies close. Your family is the ones that will turn on you because they are the ones that come back when you die. So y'all will never be on the same type of time for real, or y'all never be in the same dimension. So when you start meeting folks and you start connecting with folks, you understand people now. You understand why you meeting them. Now you know that there is a purpose for sure on why you met this person or why somebody is in your life for real. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no... I'm living no nigga or no bitch. I'm not living no nigga or no bitch because I know that they're only in my life for a reason and a season. And they're not here to stay because they ain't my motherfucking kids. That's what I'm telling you, family. That's family. And start talking about family. My husband is now my son. That's my kingdom spouse. Facts. So other than that, you don't go loving nobody. You don't love nobody outside of it. Some of y'all might be watching me. I don't know where you are in life. Some people don't have kids. Some people have kids. Some people have a child. Everybody is on different parts of the journey. So when I get on here, I always speak from a place. My prophecy comes from, I done been there and I done done it already. That's what gives me favor with time. That's how come I can see in time. That's how I can tell somebody what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, before it's going to happen, and when it's going to happen, because I'm raising up kids. Those are different timelines. In my bloodline and in my lineage. So I'm telling you, I'm opening up a little bit more on how I can get on here and speak to a nation like that and tell somebody about this shit that God doing. Okay? To some deja vu. Because I done been here already. I done been here before. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Somebody know who you are. Know how powerful you are in this life. Okay, somebody you done been through like something really, really traumatic in this time. Stay away from that shit you love, okay? Only then you will move away from the hidden agendas. You won't have to worry about not trusting somebody. If you wouldn't never have to worry about nobody wronging you, fucking over you, or doing anything bad. No, that's that no hurt, harm, or danger will be done to me if you stay away from the shit you love and just like it. If you like something and you not love it, family, because you can like something without loving it. That's a fact, family. That's a physical fact and that's a spiritual fact. We ain't talking from a place of opinion. You can like something without loving it, family. You can really, really like something without loving something, family. Some of y'all ain't never had love before. That's how come you just like it. You liking is like cherishing something. When you start cherishing the things that's not gonna stay with you forever, then only then you just like it. It's not love. Facts. Family, it's deep. It get real deep. Look, real commitment issues. Cause somebody here, you got trust issues. I'm also getting that as well. Somebody you got trust issues for that reason. You keep trying to love the wrong shit. You keep trying to find love in all the wrong places because you ain't never had love before. Somebody that just want to keep on being loved, that's also a confirmation that you still elevating. That's also a confirmation that you still like learned some type of lesson. Learned lesson is in reverse. That means you still got some type of lesson to learn about love, or BKA about this life. Still loving somebody, because only, listen, when you start talking about stop loving somebody, then only then you die and you wake up. And when you wake up to certain things, you can't, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Only then you are supposed to carry that. You carry the spirit of love with you everywhere you go. That says that you got family. Your family gonna always be the ones that stay with you, but people is gonna come and go out of your life. They're not gonna stay there. And you create your own family by the people that you communicate with and you come into alignment with, and y'all come together. That's family. You see what I'm saying? Family that's gonna help somebody, what I said, along their journey. It's time for somebody to start tapping in with your inner child and just looking at this shit for what it really is. Some of y'all gonna hold time up this year. This year, make this your priority to align with the things that's happening right now, and not the things that happened already, or not the things that haven't even came yet. Stay in the present hour, and that's how things is gonna happen in your life quicker. I just told somebody how to turn around. I just told somebody how to stand the fuck up. I'm telling somebody how to get you some money. Money is not residual. It don't stay there. Money is something that comes and go, family, because time is money. It's something that comes and go. You spend that shit, it's gonna come back. And you don't know how it's gonna come, family, if you're not on time with this shit. If you're not in time, you're not gonna know how the money gonna come. The money just gonna show up to you. You're gonna be broke. If you look at it like that, family. And Ceci, oh my God, I hear what you're saying, but how do you do that? Stay in time. Stay in time. Stay in the present time, family. Stay in time right now. So what's going right now? What this is, example, this internet shit is going right now. It doesn't mean that you're a part of the matrix or you're being sucked into the matrix because you get on this internet. You just on this internet, use it. God used the devil. Use this shit to your ability. Use this shit to your advantage. Some of y'all be thinking too hard on this internet shit. The very big thing that I see off of a lot of people with potential, when they try to get on this internet, they try to get clout first. They be thinking that somehow if they keep on posting, or if they post this or if they post that this is gonna get like a lot of people watching them or something like that. That's clout, family. That's not money. That's just clout. You're gonna be draining yourself, because it's gonna be days that's gonna be good and bad, and it's gonna be days that's gonna be really hard, because time gonna slow down. Time gonna slow down, and you might see other people going up, or you might see other people coming down. Time gonna slow down, and you just gonna be waiting on some money. For that reason, you're gonna be waiting on clout. You see what I'm saying? But if you literally stay in the present hour to the shit that you got going on right now, family, then time will be on your side. The algorithm will see you. You'll create your own algorithm, family, that says that people gonna get used to seeing you at a certain time. People is gonna get used to the content that you post. People is gonna get, you're creating that, right? On somebody else's platform at that, by the way. You doing that, you doing all of that, family. And then you start attaching your own trade lines, right, to what it is that you are branding on this fucking internet, family. You start talking about getting like a brand deal, you're gonna be Little Larry. I'm putting you down with this shit, family. When you start talking about somebody coming in to help you, always keep in mind, family, it's gonna delay time. It's gonna delay your lineage. It's gonna delay what you're supposed to be doing, especially if you're the black sheep in the family. If you the black sheep and it says, why you think you thought it? You were supposed to be doing this, that means you have help. When you start allowing others to come in, when you are building something and you allow other people to come in, it's like a distraction to what you're supposed to really be doing. It's just like saying Happy New Year. It's a distraction, right? And it says that now you done forgot about all the dimensions that you sit in. You done forgot about your ancestors. You done forgot about your angels. You don't forget about your spirit guides, and then now you just start thanking God. Now you start thanking God for waking you up. Now you just thanking God for the shit that you have. Now you just thanking God when the whole time that's the enemy that done came in on you. That's the enemy that got in on you. Not just you. The enemy that came in on your situation. The enemy that came in on your folks' situation. The enemy, that's how the enemy get in your lineage. And that's how corruption get in your lineage. Because somebody ain't pay attention. Somebody ain't stay focused. Or somebody ain't finished what they started. Some of y'all right now have been paying back a karmic debt for your ancestors because they didn't finish something that they started. That's why you supposed to be better. When you have kids, your kids are supposed to be better than you. BKA, that's you. You supposed to be better than what them folks done did already. If Christmas was going on when your mama and your daddy were growing up, at goddamn 2026, 2025, you shouldn't still be buying gifts for your children. That's so much time being delayed. That time has been delayed for that reason, family. If your folks were celebrating goddamn New Year's, family, years and years and years and years and years of fucking go, how the fuck is it New Year's? Family, that's a make it make sense moment right there. Like, that's just, that right there, family, that's a common sense right there, family. Of time, think about it. If the day is changing, if today is today and tomorrow is tomorrow, how the fuck is it still New Year's, December the 31st? How is it even the same day? The day change. You mean the day is changing, but the month stay the same, and the year change, family. Something ain't. It's telling you in plain sight. All you gotta do is look at the numbers. It'll tell you something is off with time. It'll tell you that something is out of alignment. And when it's like that, family, that will confuse you. That's how come you don't know what's real and what ain't. Some of y'all do not know that. Some of y'all don't know what's real, and some of y'all don't know what ain't. Cause like the world just going for anything. The world just going for anything. So when it's like that, family, I can see how motherfucker get rich in this life, family. Shit talk. When you see it like that, family, when I go to asking spirit be saying you a multi-trillionaire, and I be saying, how spirit and then spirit will fuck around and show it to me, family. That's real. You know when they say go ask God, all you gotta do is ask God. God will show it to you. I be seeing it, family. It's like in plain, it be like this, family. You can just see it. You can see your way in. It's like heaven gates. That's heaven gates being open. Heaven gates is open. You can just see this shit, how to just take from people. It's easy when you get up there. It's easy. I see why you don't worry about no money when you go to heaven. Because it's easy when you get up. It make you not even want to steal from nobody. It make you not even want to take from nobody. You become a healer. Your healing abilities. I'm telling y'all, while I be so nice to people, while I live right and I do right by people, but this shit'll get fucked up if somebody could get me all wrong. This shit'll get wicked. I carry wickedness with me. Darkness. I'm black. I'll fuck around and get silly on somebody thinking that this shit is just sweet over here like that. Family, I'm the weapon to be formed. Family, and that's a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all can relate to what I just said. Some of y'all can just genuinely relate to what I just said, family. So when it's like that, family, that's how you know, family, this shit is made. All of that fall under organized crime. The day has failed under organized crime. These are accounts. See what I'm saying? Organized crime. Sometimes on here, family, it be their ass on here saying shit. Then when I say they ass, family, cause it's a lot of cricket shit go on in the background. You don't know who the fuck's speaking. So I call all they ass them folks. I say them folks. I call all they ass the Illuminati, family. Facts. They be on here. See, it ain't the people that you know about that you have to worry about. It's the motherfuckers that you don't know about. It's the people that feel threatened, family. Some of y'all that's on here creating, it's so important. I be talking to this internet like this for real. I'm hearing let my people go. Okay, you'll fuck around and still be entrapped or feel like a slave, even being on this internet, family, just trying to be the teacher or just trying to tell somebody something, family. You'll fuck around and still be ran like that if you don't know why you even putting out a message. Or if you don't even know why you even on this internet, if you just chasing some money. It's money is made, family. There's so many ways to make some money. If you on this internet talking about like just getting clout, family, that's something that you gotta be able to handle. Let's talk about it. If you want to handle some clout, if you want to talk about handling some clout, family, clout is one thing. So if you on this internet and you just saying like, okay, I want to be on here because I want a fan base, then by all means, family, then stress yourself. You see what I'm saying? But if you talking about you on here trying to get some real money, then you gotta pay attention to the fan base. You gotta get the fan base to see you, right? And so how you do that? You gotta stay in your own fucking lane. You can't worry about none of this shit that go on the internet. You can't be trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit like that. You can't be trying to stay in alignment to that. It's different alignment. You want clout or you want you some money. Time is money, right? So that says that something might be, I said for some of y'all, something might be moving really, really slow, or something may be moving really, really fast in your life. It's just all the way you think you're going with this shit. That ain't even just to this internet, but I speak to this internet because that's where the new time is at. New times is on the internet. Your children is on social media. Mine is. Some of y'all children is on social media. Grown folks on social media. As soon as you get up, that's the new Lord that you pray to. You still carrying that old time with you. That's superstitious now. When you start praying, prayer come from being superstitious. Some folks cook them some collard greens. My mama used to do this. My mama used to cook collard greens and black-eyed peas. She might make some barbecue chicken and cornbread. I'm talking about that was her little New Year's dinner. She'll say collard greens for the money, the black-eyed peas for the pennies. My mom used to say shit like that, right? And she'd have her broom put up, right? That's superstitious. Celebrating shit like New Year's, that's superstitious. I see a lot of people that be talking about Jesus love them, and they be talking about they pray, but them the same ones that buy their children shit for Christmas. And them be the same ones that say, thank you, Jesus, and thank you, Lord. And them be the same ones that say Happy New Year's. Or they celebrate Easter, holidays, and shit like that. It's all superstitious. All of that shit is superstition, family. It's like which one you working. You got to see like which one you working. You can't be over here saying like, I don't believe in none of that shit. And then you over here worshiping the devil. You got to see like which one you working. Some of y'all don't even know what time of the day it is. Some of y'all don't even know what time y'all in. And then let alone be trying to judge somebody. Family, that shit be sending me. It make me want to just tell folks the truth. It make me want to tell people the truth, family. And then sometimes I disconnect and just go to sleep. I just go to sleep because it's a dumb-ass world, family. It's a lot of dumb shit, family. You can get rich off some dumb folks. And that's how they see niggas. Facts, man. It's a lot of niggas that's dumb as a motherfucker, for real. They don't even be knowing they the ones with all the power, for real. What? You don't even know you can die and come back. You can die and come back for the family. You can make the day. And then even when you talking about this physical shit, when you talking about having like some real money, this physical shit, family, all you gotta do is tap in with the law. All these laws that's made up, family, see, you ever heard that it take a whole army to go up against one man? That's a saying, right? That's talking about the mass, family. That's talking about you standing up against this nation, family. This could be the president. When you use that slang, that could be God. When you use that could be anybody, family. Take a whole army. That's your prayer. Them your praying days. That's a prayer. That's a saying from prayer, family. That's real prayer, right? When you start talking about it take a whole army to go up against one man, family. It literally have to take a whole army to go up against you, family, when you start attracting all that shit you want. And even the ones that consider themselves to be in power, fuck the law. You'll sit above the law, family, when you tap in with law of attraction. You won't even be in the way. Like, you won't even run into the police. Police will become your protection. Like, they won't even stop you. They won't even bother you. You won't even be put in situations to where you even got to be around the police when you tap in with the law, family. Like, all that. Or you'll be like a lucky charm, or it's like luck, or it's like a good luck charm, family. No trouble won't be in your way. Family, when you tap in, y'all been tapped in by the bunny, honey. I begin on here having these real talks with y'all, for real, because some folks just be needing to hear that. Don't bring all that sucker shit into your new year, 2026. Don't bring all that sucker shit with you, family. Leave that shit somewhere else, but just because you say that, that's too much. Like, right, some people still gonna be on some sucker shit. Some people still are gonna be the non-believers. Some people, therefore, they're gonna believe. And so when it's like that, you say this how your money gonna come back to you, family. Your money finna come back to you, family, because you in your own lane. You in your own lane and you ain't worried about shit. And so therefore, anything that happens after that, that's a veil. That's an oath. to yourself. That's a veil and that's an oath to yourself. And when you keep it like that, family, won't nobody ever be able to spin you. You won't, listen, you won't be broke or you won't be broken. That's pure alignment to yourself. You won't be broke, you won't be broken. In fact, you're going to be paid, and you're going to be paid, and you're going to be paid, and you're going to be paid, family. You just going to be paid. Somebody here, you a made-ass person. You made, like everything you got is because you made it. Okay, especially if you're talking about you a child from the creator. You a made-ass nigga. Facts. You made, family. All this shit that's coming to you right now, you gonna be able to say you made. I manifested this shit. I'm talking to y'all. I'm not talking to no, I ain't talking to that sucker shit, family, but I can be talking to some sucker shit, cause somebody on here being a sucker. Somebody gonna come behind and somebody ain't gonna be a sucker, family. But I'm talking about, if I'm talking to my soul tribe, cause February 2024, I seen myself sitting on top of the world like this. And then I seen all these souls coming up out the fucking earth, right? That was like 2 years ago now. And about 2 years ago, family, well, February this year be about 2 years ago when I had that vision, family. So I've been talking to my soul tribe. That says that, family, I already done seen this shit already. Some of y'all ain't gonna get me. You don't supposed to. I ain't even talking to you, but you be getting on here talking to me, family. Spirit told me I'm a trillionaire, family, and now I can respectfully say I can see how it's coming. It ain't even that I don't know how, cause that's what the part that scare me, cause I can see it. It's scary when visions start being shown to you and shit like that, family. Especially when you done been a mud baby and you done got it out the mud all this time, family. When you start seeing, when spirit actually just show it to you, family, how it's gonna happen, family. You don't just naturally celebrate first. It scare you first. It's almost like that consciousness that you wake up to when you first came into that conscious mind. That shit had you feeling like you were tripping, cause death take 3 days. But when that shit started happening, what spirit will just show it to you, family, and you can feel it, you can see it, feel it, you getting ready to touch it. That mean that shit done happened already. When it started being like that, I be knowing how to handle people that get on here and say little weird, dumb shit out their mouth. Spirit, it be a little birdie in my ear saying, that's your money talking to you. That's the money talking to them dead presidents. Call them dead presidents. When they get on here and start speaking out of turn like that and start saying all weird shit like them, be them dead presidents that be talking. Family, facts. Facts. That's how that shit be going. Facts. Family, I just put y'all down with this shit y'all been talking about the biggest bunny, honey. I'm saying that to somebody if you on live. Don't block these people, because you will block your blessings. Don't block these people. Let them be on your live this year. Let them be on your live, family. That's the money you programming. Family, do you know how powerful that is to be minding your own fucking business? Somebody is minding a business that pays you. Not the business that pays them, but the business that pays you. I'm over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions, minding the business that pays me. Do you know how fucking powerful it is for somebody to be minding the business that pays you? That's not just clout. That's actually money. That's what I'm saying to somebody. That is a really big old deal. Family, it's not just something that's just light. Even if you want like a 9 to 5, family, and somebody could be fucking with you on your job. That could be a situation happening telling you might be bigger than the program. Maybe you don't supposed to be there. Maybe you're not supposed to be on that job. Son, bruh. Maybe you don't supposed to be right there. Maybe you're supposed to be moving somewhere else. Maybe you just stuck in your own situation, so time just keep on glitching in your life. Keep making shit happen. You at the right place at the right time. I say some of y'all is at the right place at the right time right now, or like whatever is happening or whatever is going on in your life is supposed to be happening like that. Y'all get y'all questions to get. I'm gonna do a Q&A. Y'all gotta email me though. Y'all can email me, family, and ask me anything. I'm gonna do it live for y'all, family, while I drink me some wine or something like that. We gonna keep shit, family. I smell so good, family. I always had this shit on, family, and I don't stink. Facts. Family, shouts out to you, sir, if you don't stink. Bruh, shouts out to you if you don't stink. And yeah, I really said that because it's a lot of these bitches that stink. They stink. They got stink ass attitudes. These niggas too. These niggas be around here acting like women. I really can't stand a nigga that hang around a lot of bitches for real. Watch him. That's that nigga that'll snake your ass. He be around too many females. Y'all gotta watch these niggas these days. That be hanging out with all these females like that, family. That be some hoe ass niggas. Only a hoe ass niggas. Listen, it's levels to this shit. Only a hoe ass nigga keep a whole lot of bitches around him, family. That ain't even player. Family, you can just see what the fuck going on in that energy over there, family. It's some hoe shit going on. He bound to start acting like a bitch. Facts. Stay away from that shit in 2026. Talk about the do's and the don'ts. Stay away from that shit over there, family. Facts. I'm telling you. Listen, all you gotta do is witness this shit that be going on in real life, family. Men that hang around a lot of women that act like hoes. Facts. These women that's out here by themselves and they getting this shit out the mud on their own, don't play with them. Family, you might be fucking around and sitting in a feeling all year long while that bitch getting money. While that bitch fucking around and having everything she want, having shit her way for real, thinking that she give a fuck about some feeling. Money, listen, it's dangerous to even play with somebody that's in their bag. When somebody in their bag, family, the money don't have no heart. Family, money is evil, family. Money don't have no heart. Family, you gotta start listening to what people say out their mouth. When somebody tell you who they is, believe they ass. When they tell in 2026, if somebody is telling you they in their bag, respectfully believe that, family. It is only gonna be your only greatest downfall, family, if you could think you could play with that. If you think you could play with that, family, it's just gonna go like that in your life. Facts. And that's to a nigga or a bitch. Cause bruh could be in his bag too. That's dangerous, family. Try to get clout off that one man, family, who may got all the clout. He may not have enough clout for you and him. Family, that's dangerous to play in something like that. Know what y'all doing in 2026. Don't do that same shit. If you already done did that already, don't do it no more. Don't do it no more, not this time, family. That's the time that has changed. Don't do it no more. That's a part of being in the present time. When you stay in the present, you know that the time is changing. You know that shit that you did yesterday, you ain't doing it tomorrow. That's loan money. That's loan money, family. Your money gonna stay residual. See, when you got broke credit, when you put yourself, when you spiritually in poverty, it puts your money there as well. Some of y'all are spiritually in poverty, and that's why you stay broke, or you maybe can't attract the monies that you want to attract because you could be spiritually in poverty. But when you stay in alignment to this spiritual shit, it's gonna reflect in your outer world. Family, money is conscious, money is woke at all times, and time is long. You can only predict the time, family. You can't really count that shit. And when you get in alignment with that, family, it'll scare you. It will scare you, family, when you see how big that shit is, and how long money is, and how long time is, family. Then you'll just start getting in line with the present time. Start living where you at. You'll start being grateful as fuck. You'll want to be grateful as fuck. Don't try to get up there too fast. Cause then you can call yourself having all the money in the world. Rich people have problems. You can have all the money in the world, and when you get money, then something will be missing. You done traveled the world. You done bought all of these nice things. Once you see comfortable, it's levels to this shit. Once you become comfortable, cause even comfortable is peace, and being at peace get boring. Then when you get boring, then what? When you get bored, what come after that? What come after being bored? When you start being bored, then you got to start creating, and you may not know how to do that. That's how come you don't live for your time. I know this, family, because I jumped out the porch early. Facts, this wise come from experience. It don't matter if from the young to the old, to the real, to the fake, from the rich to the poor. When you start doing it, when you get there, when you start being at peace, then you get bored. Then when you get bored, then creation will start happening because you done seen destiny already. You done seen life already. So then what is next? Now you're trying to figure out, this is what an introspection is sitting at. Now you're trying to figure out what to do next. I don't care from the rich to the poor. You're trying to figure out what to do next. Somebody trying to get there where somebody done already been, and somebody trying to see what's next. And somebody might be stuck on what to do next because they just bored in life. Somebody might be bored with some money. family. Stay in alignment to the present time. Not that shit that's coming, that shit that ain't here yet. Or not the shit that done happened already. Stay right here. Stay right here in the present time. That's how you stay in motion. Okay? Ashe, y'all have an amazing day, family. Okay, we gonna check back in. Okay, I expect to see some of y'all. Peace to everybody. And thank y'all for the gifts and the donations and all of these things, family. Okay, I just woke somebody up. I just woke up this morning.